Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Today is Monday. So, I have some news. For those who do not know me, my name is Brianna Michelle. I am a Black romance indie author, and over on this channel, we talk about books, we talk about indie author life tips. Just you get a little bit of everything over here. So remember when I said that I was writing a new book? I had to put the book on pause. But I'm gonna give you guys just like a little bit that I learned about myself, what I learned about tackling a new genre. So this was a new subgenre for me. It was still gonna be romance, but it was paranormal romance, and I absolutely adore paranormal romance books. And there are quite a few that I love. Anything from Drea Anderson. She's just amazing. She's amazing. So anything from her, but a few of my favorites are Devin. What's another one? But if you also want a video about that, I will make a video about my favorite paranormal Black romance stories. But what I learned is that I put a lot of pressure on myself to have everything figured out about my story, about my characters, within the first like few weeks of me writing that story. And I realized that the world building for paranormal romance stories are a little harder for me, as opposed to the world building for my regular stories. And I think because there were like some magical elements to the storyline, that it was just a little bit harder, and it was taking a little long. And because you can't rush this guy, like you can't rush these kind of things, okay? Because you have to be, at least I have to be in the space creatively where I'm ready to like woosah, I'm ready to just like let the story flow how it wants to flow, and that I can't write and be stressed at the same time. Like I literally could not create from a space like that. So I had to remember, like, girl, you can't create like that. So whatever you need to do to figure it out, to make it work, do what you need to do. So I was talking to my girl Bella J, and she was like, it's like the ideas that you have are great. We just need, you just need to flesh them out a little more. And because I wanted to write this book and have it finished, I wanted the book to be finished in September, because it was only going to be a novella. It's only going to be a novella, which is a short story for those who don't know. And for me, like, I've done that before. I have 2 other novellas that I've written, and like they took a few weeks. Okay, they took a few weeks to write, but it just wasn't going like that this way. So this time around, so I was just like, all right, whatever. So I put the story on pause. I did not delete it, because do not delete, please do not ever delete any stories, any lines, even if you have a paragraph that you have written and it is not working the way that you want it to work right now. Save it in a file that says like deleted paragraphs, because you might be able to rework that scene and put it in another project. So we had to put it on pause, but I did learn a valuable lesson. I learned that like I can't rush perfection, okay? And I know people say that all the time, but I realized that for me, I cannot rush perfection, and I can't I just have to like go within my own flow. So, but I will show you like I'll show you guys like the character inspo for this story, because I still want the characters to look how I want them to look. So these are the character the pictures that I found for my characters. I do not own the rights to these pictures, okay? It's just for inspiration. So this is Landon. He's a vampire. He's fine, yeah. And this is Brielle. Yeah, so this is like my character inspo for them. I'm excited. Like what I have so far is good. I think it's good. I think what I have so far is good. So I just need like a little more time to figure that out. And yeah, so that is that. Also, come with me to drop my packages off. So I have about 5 orders that I've gotten on my TikTok shop, dropping off my books, which is I'm so excited because I'm sold out of my paperbacks. I don't have any more copies of Finding My Way Out of Darkness or Finding My Way to You. All of those books are gone. I don't have any more copies of Finding Our Way in Love either. So I'm happy to be like sold out of books. Like at one time that I've ever sold within like a week. I think I sold about 10 to 12 books in a week. So that's exciting. That is exciting. Very exciting for me. So I have some orders that I need to drop off at the post office. So come with me to do that. And then I also am going to put some books in the little library. So let me show you. Again, you know, I want to put some Black romance books and just books by Black authors in some little libraries. So I'm going to put this book. This is Say You're One of Them by I'm going to put the author's name. You know what? We're just going to zoom in a bit. The author is down there. I can't even pronounce this book if I wanted to. I mean, you can pronounce the author's name if I wanted to. But this is a part of Oprah's book club. So I actually found this in a little library and I was intrigued and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. We're gonna see, like, you know, what the vibe is. But I'm more of a romance girl, and this is just, it's not a romance. It's not a romance. I feel like somebody else would appreciate that. So got that, right? And then we have, okay, so if you guys have not watched my video where I said I did a book haul of all of the Black classics, like Black romance classic books by the pioneers in Black romance, I'm going to put the card up here so you guys can watch that video. But this is one of the books that I got. So this is Blues Dancing by what's this author name? Oh, this is Blues Dancing by Diane McKinney Whetstone. So I actually have 2 copies of this book. I think I bought this one. I bought this one with my own money, and then I was gifted the hardcover. So it's the same. Now, if it was like 2 different covers, I would keep both of them because, you know, why not? But I have the same cover and just in a different format. So I decided that I'm going to put this one in a little library. And so Blues Dancing is about an actor. Oh wait, okay, what's this about? Okay, so the setting is the 70s in Philadelphia, which I relate to that because I'm from Philly. So I was like, ooh, I'm intrigued by this. I want to see what it's about. So this is like, she writes like later in life romance. So like for my women that are in like their 40s and 50s, I believe that is when this story takes place. So, or at least the ages of the characters in the story. So I'm going to put those in a little library, and I'm hoping that it will go to, you know, someone who is a lover of love and that wants to, you know, get the book. So this book and the other one are going to go in a little library. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me to do that. Made it. All right, this thing is full. All right guys, sun is this way. So I'm gonna put these books in a little library, and it's funny because I put a copy of Finding My Way Out of Darkness in here and it's gone. So somebody has to sign a copy to my book. I hope they enjoy it. I hope they love it. So I'm gonna put these in here, and I'm hoping that they will love it. Okay. I have to make room. I'm gonna put this here. Alright guys, I made it to the post office finally, and I feel kind of bad because I wanted to drop these packages off at the post office on Saturday, but the post office closes really early on Saturdays, like 12 o'clock, and I just could not get here at 12 o'clock. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, I have 6 packages to drop off, which I'm so very grateful for. So I'm gonna go in here and drop off my packages. Any large amounts. What's considered large? Okay. All right, that was the fastest time ever in life that I've been in and out of the post office. But apparently they had like this thingy that I could put my packages in, so that was great. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Please come back next week for another video. Okay, bye guys.